Hi guys, my name is Samantha Centeno and this is for my midterm exams at application and integration. So I'll be taking next, after computer hardware and troubleshooting, I will be taking next the computer software. Okay, let's start. Okay, so in this module, you will be provided with the instructions and devices needed to develop your hands-on skills. Okay, so there are 3 exercises. First is working with productivity applications. Second is create a database with OpenOffice base. Third is create PDF files with FoxIt. After completing this log, you will be able to download and install OpenOffice. Open your document with OpenOffice Write, open an Excel spreadsheet with OpenOffice Calc, install Java Runtime Environment, create a table, create a form in the sign view, enter a record in the form, download and install FoxIt PDF Reader, create a PDF with FoxIt Reader. Alright, so the objectives of this exam are to cover the types of application software, install and work with productivity software, install and work with business software. Let's go on next. Okay, next. Exercise 1. Working with productivity applications. Application softwares are programs or a collection of programs designed to be used by end users. Application softwares can be available as a bundle with the computer and its system software or be purchased separately. Below are some of the different types of application software that are available: word processing software, database software, presentation software, multimedia software, and educational software. Alright, so the first task will be to download and install OpenOffice. Let's open the Labyrinth. Okay, let's power it on. Okay. Currently, it's showing up as busy, meaning it's still loading. Let's wait. Okay, we're gonna open it. Right, let's click Internet Explorer on the taskbar. In the Tools and Resources page, click the Installation Files. Okay, let's scroll down and look for the OpenOffice. Okay, the dummy PC is just kind of laggy. Okay, there it is. So let's click OpenOffice. Then let's click Apache OpenOffice 4.1.1 Win x86 install and us.exe. Then click on save. Okay, so it's showing that the publisher Apache 4.1 Win x86 install on us.exe couldn't be verified. So let's just click X. Next, let's click presentation1.pptx. then hit on save. And after that, let's save the sample doc too. Then the sample WB2. Alright, just for a heads up, .exe is a program file that is something that we can install in order to do tasks in our computer. The .pptx means it's a PowerPoint file. The .docx is a Word document file, and the XLSX is a Excel file. Okay, let's continue. Let's close this Internet Explorer. I think it's not this one there. Let's click organic to the one. Okay, it worked. So let's go ahead and click File Explorer and install OpenOffice. So we should be able to find it in the downloads. Double click it. Click on Next. Click on Unpack. Okay, so click Next. Then the username, let's see. Okay, let's leave the default settings in here. Click on Next. Then make sure the typical one has been chosen here. Then click on Next. Then install. Okay, click on Finish. Now it's done. Alright, so first up, it's also in the Provinton. Click OpenOffice PowerPoint 1.1. Click on Next. Then first name will be Practice. The last name will be Labs. And the initials will be BL. Finish. Click on Finish. Then from the OpenOffice welcome screen, select text document. Then click Open. Alright, so what we are gonna open is downloads sample doc and hit open, or we can just click enter. this. So let's replace this with all the information. Transmit. It's kind of buggy. It's not just unlike I can see my cursor. So reconnecting it. This is loading so slow. Alright, so next. Oh my gosh, it's really taking too long to load. Alright, so we're done by changing the information in the brackets. Let's click File, then Save As. Okay, it's really taking too much. Go long. Okay, let's change the file type. To Microsoft Word 97/2000 XP. Okay. Click on Save. Keep current format. Okay, so let's click File again. Save As, and in the Save As type, choose ODT or Open Document Text, and save. Alright, so next step is let's close it. Okay. Next is we're gonna open again the OpenOffice for 0.1.1.
Meron na yan? Meron na
Ayan, nag-record ako eh. Okay, so next is task 3, open an Excel spreadsheet with open up as calc. In this task, you'll open a spreadsheet file created in Excel. You will edit the spreadsheet file and save it to .xls format, so and .ods. On same window or on my PC, the Villota, let's open again the open 4.1.1. Then let's choose the spreadsheet. Okay, so from the Open Office Calc application window, click open. Let's choose the sample WB2 and open. Please note that the correct entries in the spreadsheet file is not the objective task. You'll simply edit the file and save it. Alright, so right click the gas mileage tracker tab and select insert sheet. Insert is not showing. Wait. Says insert. Right, so since I can't see the insert sheet with the right click, let's just go ahead and click the insert and choose the insert sheet. Then from there, click the cell A1. And type the following. Before that, let's click after current sheet, then hit on OK. Yeah, I think this is the one. Click later sheet. My bad. Okay. Then the A1. A1. You should put item number. Right. And hit enter. Input the rest of the entries as follows. B1. as you can notice, I'm just doing copy paste to avoid time consuming. This will be for A5. Then move the cell pointer to C5. And let's copy paste this. This is the formula for the addition or of the C2 and C3. Okay. Once I hit enter, you can see the result of the sum of that. Okay, so next step, a simple calculation that turns the sum of set is click file and select save as. Okay, from the save as box, the PC, click downloads. Let's change the file type into Microsoft Excel 97 2000. And then click on save. Keep current format. And again, take file, save as. And save it to ODF spreadsheet or ODS. Save. Okay, so once done, close Open Office Calc, the file save. Okay, let's go ahead and click next. Exercise 2, create a database with Open Office Space. So Open Office Base is Apache's personal relational database management application. Base is an object-oriented database that lets you work within the program by manipulating objects. For each object that you work with, Base has defined properties. Understanding the object's properties and the relationships between other base objects helps in making the most out of this database management application. The objects that you work with Base are tables, queries, forms, and reports. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the hands-on activity. The first task was to install Java Runtime environment. So we'll be using the Win 10 again and launch Internet Explorer. Under the Tools and Resources, click Tools. Then the utilities. Alright, then locate JRE-8U31-Windows-i586.exe. Here it is, JRE, and click Save. click run. Install. Alright, it's now installing. Let's close it. It's done install now. Let's close Internet Explorer as well. Right, so next is create a table. Once the basic building blocks of database is a table. A table is composed of columns that contain field names. Okay, so step 1, we're gonna open again this one, the plugin 10. Then click open PowerPoint 1.1. Then click database. From the welcome to the office database user group, click on next. Select database. So after I click finish on the save as dialog box, select the downloads, type over the entry in the file name, sample db1, then save. Wait, I think I got it wrong. So name it. It's supposed to be just sample one, so I will remove the new since I renamed it wrongly. There you go. Then I will click it. Okay. From Open Office Base, highlight tables from database. And then on the task pane, click Create Table on the side view. Okay, so from the table to sign window, input the following values. Field name, then the field type will be integer. Let's choose integer. Under drop down, we can choose. There are options, and we will be choosing the integer. Since that's a format for a number. Then for description box, we will put this one. Okay. Included in field properties. In below and use the following values. This is the field properties. The auto value will be yes. Let's go back to field name column and click the cell under ID. And let's put the last name. Then this will be text varchar. It's loading here, so there's no need to change anything. Then description will be this one. Okay. Okay, it's also yes for the entry required. Then you'll put in here first name, then varchar as well, employee first name. Then yes, an entry required under field properties. Okay, so under first name, we'll put date hired. Then that will be, the file type will be date. Then under description box, it will be employee hire date. So it access the field properties, and it will be yes as well in the entry required. Okay, so under date hired, let's put the salary, and that will be number numeric. When we put number numeric, a decimal is allowed with there, unlike the integer. Okay, so in the description box, it will be employee salary. And yes, in here. Okay, find the sample field names, field type, and description with the table. Click save icon toolbar to save this table. You can also click this one, save. File name will be employees. Then click OK. Select the File tab and click Close. Close the sample DB1. Alright. Next task is create a form in design view. On the same dummy PC, click on forms. Then in task pane, click use wizard to create form. Select the fields of your form. Under available fields, and click. To add the other field under available fields, click. Find all the fields added under fields in the form. Click next. Okay, step 4, decide if you want to set up a subform. If you want to set up a subform, click next. In Arrange Your Controls on your form, go to Arrangement of the main form. And in the main form, choose the first button below. Next, then select the data entry mode. Accept the default setting. Accept the default setting and click next. Okay, from apply the style of your form page, click next to accept the setting. Okay, and set the name of the form, click finish. Alright, so after that, keep Open Office Base open. Next task will be entering a record in the form. So the employees form appears. This is where we can start entering data and populate the employees table created in task 3. Yeah, for this example, let's put last name as Smith. Then first name is John. Date hired will be January 2, 2010. And the salary is 5,000. Okay. Click Save Record. Photo located below the form. Select the File tab and click Close. Here, back at the Open Office Base screen, click on the Save icon in the toolbar. Right? So, we're done with that. Then let's go ahead and continue with the next one. Exercise 3. Create PDF files with FoxIt. Portable document format, or PDF, is a file format that enables you to print and annotate documents independent of the operating system, hardware, or software versions. Converting documents to PDF ensures their security and reliability during an electronic exchange. Various types of data processing file formats, including text, spreadsheets, presentations, web pages, and multimedia formats, can be converted to PDF. Okay, so let's go and do the test for this. So first test is download and install Fox 8 PDF reader. Okay, using this window again. Let's go and open Internet Explorer. Right, so under Tools and Resources, click Tools. Then let's scroll down and click MISC. Then click Fox 8 Reader 706. .1126 underscore news underscore setup.exe. Okay, then click save, then run. Click next. Make sure that I accept the agreement and the terms and condition has been clicked, then click on next. The next. Sound components page, select the word plugin PPT, the word plugin, PPT plugin, and Excel plugin. Then click next. Select additional task page. Keep the default selections and click next. Safe reading mode setting. Click next. Then let's install. Then click finish. And the Fox 8 Reader registration dialog box, click not now. A message box indicates Fox 8 Reader is a default PDF file. Clear the always perform this check. Clear the always perform this check when starting Fox 8 Reader. Box and click yes. Changeable apps code settings. Apps default message. Right, so create a PDF with Fox 8 Reader. Okay, let's click File. Let's maximize this. Okay, File. Then create. Create long PDF. Okay, click the typewriter icon on the option ribbon under the Home tab. Typewriter, that. Here. Okay, typewriter. Then okay, then click save. Okay, then save. Close button. Click the close button at the top right corner to close the Paxit Reader window. Close Window Explorer and Internet Explorer. Right, so that's it for the computer software. Thank you for listening to me today. Bye!